Hello and welcome to the latest Lukozer retro game review video. And there's a certain air of inevitability about this one. Shadow of the Beast 3, released by Psygnosis in 1992, and they finally got it right. The trouble is, they got it right rather late. By the time this game came out, people were understandably a bit fed up with the whole Shadow of the Beast series, because it was becoming clear that the games are all about showing off graphics and to a lesser degree showing off decent music, or at least music that was certainly very atmospheric. But gameplay wise, it was stupidly hard and ultimately extremely shallow. There wasn't a whole hell of a lot to do, even in Shadow of the Beast 2. The actual interaction was very minimal, and when you're interacting with the characters, you basically had to just type in one word, otherwise they didn't understand anything you said, so it was very limited. I mean, if Shadow of the Beast, the first one, came out today, it's perfect for modern gamers because it's all graphics, decent sound, and fuck all else. So in that regard, it's perfect for modern generation of gamers. Shadow of the Beast 2 and particularly Shadow of the Beast 3 are not perfect for modern gamers because you need to use your brain. And particularly with this one, there are a lot of puzzles, or a lot of puzzle solving in this one. So let's get the game on the way. You have a choice of 4 worlds, which obviously you have to complete. At the start, you can only access the foresters that cross here, or Fort Dormore. And we'll start in the forest because it's the easiest one. It is the first level, although easy isn't necessarily the right word. I mean, like I say, they have got the difficulty setting right, but that doesn't mean it's an absolute walkthrough. Now this old guy, he's showing you that this is the item you need to complete this level, which is the skull of some creature. You'll know it when you see it. As far as the story goes, even though I did have this back in the day, I never even looked at the manual, so I'm not 100% sure of the story. But the intro sequence involves you travelling on a plane that is struck by lightning, and you have to bail out, and you arrive in this this strange location where Malatos is the threat. At the end of Shadow of the Beast 2, if you complete it, and let's face it, nobody did that without the 10 pints cheat, or almost nobody, it asks where is Malatos, he's here. So here we go. So the the parallax scrolling is back and looking pretty good, I think. It had been missing from Shadow of the Beast 2, but it is back here, which I'm quite glad about. So activate the lever there. So just that extremely easy puzzle there is already rather more, puzzle solving involved than there is in the first game. I could do without being constantly shot by that thing. I could also do with facing the right way when trying to blow that one up. As well as getting the item that you need to get off the level, you also need to collect all the gold in each level. and there is gold here, so we need to pick that up. That's what that key was for. So although there is puzzle solving in the first level, it's comparatively simple. Now this is where the game gets pretty tough. I have a habit of crashing through all of these things that keep coming up here. I don't know if there is a set limit to them or if they just keep on coming, but they're a pain in the arse. I'll tell you, I'll leave those two to go up there. And now it looks like, yeah, there's no more coming, so fuck them. Now these two keep calling reinforcements, so we want to try and get a shot of these two bastard things. Yes, I am playing with the joypad again, so, you know, I'm going to keep moving in stupid directions a lot. Now that meat that was being cooked on the fire there does actually come in handy. So carry along here, grab that key. Now if you go underneath that toothed stone, it falls down and kills you. So, we now want to come back this way. You can tell that I played this a bit more than I played either of the previous two. Now you see that you have this huge creature in here. A large creature like that will no doubt be hungry, so we'll open the door, get out of his fucking way, let him go and grab the meat that has been conveniently placed, so that it falls, or the stone falls down and kills him instead of me. Alright, now we need to pick this stone up on the way. Should all the way along here, so that it weights this. Now this is where playing with the fucking joypad usually fucks up, but I'm amazed I did it first time then. Now I must admit, I am playing with a sort of trainer. I'm playing with infinite lives, not infinite energy. So I will still lose lives. It's just that I have an infinite number of them. And here, recognise the head of that creature. Let's see if I can actually do this in one life. I did! I am quite amazed by that. So there you go. Now no doubt in the video the flickering of that face will come out really bad because it flickers pretty fast, but yeah, in the video, because it's only 30 frames a second, it's not going to look so good. But that's level 1 done. So now it takes us sort of back to the title page where we choose where we go next. No, it doesn't. Yeah, it does, but then I have to change disc. Right, so we're now going to head to Fort Dormore, but you'll now also see that the caves of Bidhur are accessible. But I want to do them in order, so here we go. Your energy is reset when you complete a level, so if you manage to do it without losing a life, which I did, even though I have infinite lives, you get all your energy back. Alright, let's do the odd disc swap. Right, so this time the mace is the part that we need, but unlike the first level, the level doesn't stop when you got the mace. You then have to exit the level. That's where things get a bit tricky. Right, so unlike the first one, there isn't two ways to go. It just sends you back the right way. Now, this will come in handy. You know that saw this large thing here had a wheel missing. Doesn't now. So it protects you from these flames and also smashes the door down. Otherwise you wouldn't have a prayer getting through there. That was fucking stupid. You can actually destroy that and they'll all fall to the floor. Although quite why you'd want to do that, I don't know. That'll wake a few people up. Right, now they all escape from there once you walk past it. This time I will remember to get the gold. Last time I played it I forgot. So you now need to destroy this bit here that's holding that up, so that now you fall through here. So you now have the lever up the top there for the door. So this is where part of the puzzle solving comes into it. So you move the table there and flick the switch to fill the room. Then because the table's made of wood, it floats on the water, lifts you up to this lever here. Activate that one, and the other door opens, which results in the water level dropping again, so you can now leave. There we go. So again, the puzzles are quite simple so far. Believe me, they don't stay that way. Now, this is where I now need to try and remember what I'm supposed to do. I don't think I can shoot this bloke. I think I have to push the table down into the floor there, but what I do then I don't know. Because if you land in that water, it will kill you. Because it's too high and you drown. Oh fuck it, I've got to do the old bit again, eh? Here we go. It also looks like the infinite lives thing that I put in hasn't worked. Oh well, it means you'll get to see the end of or the death page. Alright, so out they come again. Managed to go this time. Let's get this bit done again. Do here this time. Okay, looks like shooting him is a necessity. Or is it? Because now all those barrels are just dumping onto the ground. Ah, you fucking... Right, well the infinite lives is working because I didn't lose a life then. The trouble is, because of this fucking joypad, if I don't time that jump right, I die rather than anything else. Done level 3 first. Once you level 3 is even more of a bastard level because that's one where I know how to do it, but actually putting it into practice, yeah, that's a whole different matter. Alright, here we go again. So I've thrown the table into the floor, which doesn't look like a good thing to have done. Because now where the fuck do I go? Fucking bollockings, fuck's sake. Right, right, well I've had enough of doing this bit, so time for me to say what I think of the game. So graphically it's not quite as good as the first two, so it continues the trend of the graphics getting slowly worse through the series. They're not bad, but they're, you know, they have been better. Same with sound, again it gets worse as the series goes on, but there are some good tunes in this. I like the tune for level 1, I like the tune for level 3 as well, but I'm afraid you're not going to hear it. But gameplay wise, this is where it really excels over any of the previous ones, because there is just a lot more to do. And it requires using your brain to solve the numerous puzzles that there are on, well, not so much on level 1. Level 1's fairly straightforward. There are some puzzles to sort out, like, you know, the getting that monster, baiting him with the meat there to get him to come along and you know, take that stone on its head for you. But other than that, the puzzles in level 1 are pretty straightforward, but from level 2 onwards they do get pretty devious. And yeah, they take quite a bit of solving. As I am rather amply demonstrating. But yeah, that's where the game really excels. So for that reason I think it is definitely the best of the three. And for rating I would give it I'll give it 8 out of 10 because it's yeah, it's just so much better than the first two. There is actually, you know, stuff to be done. Let's see if I can actually jump over him. Okay. well. I made some sort of progress, I think. Not much, but some. So anyway, so there you go, Shadow of the Beast 3, 8 out of 10, significantly better than the 2 previous games. So that brings this video to an end, and we'll see you in the next one.